Hands resting on your knees. And let's close the eyes. Bring attention to your breath. If your mind wanders, bring it gently back to your breath. Notice how you feel now in your body and in your mind. And you can open your eyes and let's do a breathing practice straight away. Alternate nostril breathing. So left hand, the thumb and the index finger together, resting on your knees. Right hand, you can have two fingers on your forehead. So inhale with two nostrils, both nostrils. Then close the right with the thumb. Exhale through the left nostril. Then inhale through the left. Close the left with other two fingers. Exhale through the right. Inhale through the right. Close the right with the thumb. Exhale through the left. That's one round. Inhale through the left. Exhale through the right. You can close your eyes if you want. Inhale through the right. Exhale through the left. That's round 2, and we'll do 7 more on your own, okay? So inhaling through the left to the right, from the right to the left. Let's do 2 more. When you finish, you can just relax your hands and breathe normally. Let's do 3 complete breaths. Bring the right hand to the belly, left hand to the chest. We'll inhale, belly expands, and then you're filling up your lungs up to your throat. Exhaling from the throat all the way down to the belly. And 2 more. And let's wrap palms together. Covering the eyes. Release your hands and let's bring right ear to the right shoulder, straighten in the back, head in line with your spine. You can extend the left arm if you want. And breathe. Back to the center, the other side. And back to the center, chin to the chest, interlace your fingers and gently press the head down. Release, look up. And we'll do 5 circles to one direction. And 5 opposite. And right hand on the floor, left arm over. Shoulders relaxed, stretching the left side. And then we'll do half a circle to the other side. Left hand on the floor, right arm over, open the chest, look up. And again to the right. And one more to the left. And back up. And circles with the upper body. Opposite direction. And let's come to tabletop, hands under your shoulders, knees under your hips. And we'll do cat and cow first. Inhaling, arching the back, looking up, shoulders away from your ears. Exhaling, rounding the back, looking at your legs, pushing mat away with your hands. And with your breath, inhale, belly down, exhale, rounding the back. Rounding the back. And 2 more. And let's come to neutral. Right hand up, left leg, toes pointing down, foot flex, belly in. So your hips leveled. And hold here. And we'll bring right hand and the knee together, pushing the hand into the knee, right hand into left knee, and feeling your core activating. So you're pushing knee into the hand back to the knee, creating resistance. And out. Inhale, and again, exhale, again, pushing. Inhale, out. And 3 more. And last one. Hold here for a few breaths. Pushing, pushing, holding. And next inhale out. Bring the hand down, and left leg will turn the hip out and then back in. So you're like closing, opening the hip up and then down. Up and down. So leg stays in one place. You're not moving it to the side, it stays to the back. And then opening the hip. So motion comes from the hip. One more time. And bring this left leg to the side, put it down to the floor. And we'll walk our hands forward into puppy pose with the leg on the side. Chest down, so your hips above that right knee. Forehead or chin on the floor if you're reaching, or you can just stay on your forearms. Breathe here. Push yourself up, walk your hands back, and thread the needle here. So right hand, right arm up, inhale, stretch up, and take it toward your leg, head down. Left hand can stay on the floor, or you can wrap it around your back. Opening the chest more. Undo your left hand, push yourself up, and bring your left leg back. Right leg, left arm. Belly in here. Hold here, shoulders away from your ears. Find balance. And then bring your knee and hand, opposite hand together, pushing hand into the knee. And inhale out. Exhale, pushing hand into the knee. You feel in your core waking up, especially the lower belly. Oh no. So just above the knee, you don't have to push the knee itself, just above. Last one, let's hold. Few breaths. And inhale out again. Left hand down, and then the right leg, hip. We're moving. So our hips parallel to the floor, then we'll bring in the right hip up and down, up and down. The motion comes from the hip. We're not just turning the foot, from the hip. 2 more. And this right leg comes to the side, to the floor, and walking hands forward. Same thing on the other side, head down. Push yourself up, walk your hands back, and thread the needle. Left arm up, stretch up, and take it under the right. Head down. Right hand can stay on the floor. You can wrap it around your back. Push yourself up. Your hands under the shoulders, knees under your hips, and we'll lift the knees off the floor. Toes can be tucked or untucked, so your knees hovering off the floor. Belly in, so tuck it in and hold. I mean, if you're bored here, you can always lift one leg up, put it down, and then another leg up and down. You just can hold. It's up to you. Let's do, if you're raising the legs, let's do 2 more each side. Keep your belly in though. And knees down, child's pose. Oh, it's a bit hot now. Let's do this again. Hands under the shoulders. And you can tuck your toes under and lift your knees. And breathe. Enjoy a little break here. If you want, you can lift your legs one by one. But engage in your core. Okay, last one. And sit back on your heels. Toes under, tucked under. Oh, hands together. Push one into another. And breathe here. Then release the palms, just fingers. And then bend your wrists and put them under your armpits, elbows down gently. And breathe. You can take a break at any point. You don't have to do everything. Remember, whatever it's your practice. Release, roll out your wrists. Shake them out. Let's bring hands to the floor. Release your toes. You can tap. And we'll do circles over the wrists. Opposite direction. And then turning your fingers to outside, both hands. And movements here, circles, side to side, different directions. And can we turn fingers even more towards the legs? Again, you do whatever is available. It doesn't have to go all the way to the back. And you can push your hips back a little bit and then forward. But gently. And let's bring hands to normal. And flip one up. Fingers towards you. And push back and forward. Michael, yeah, that's right, sorry. And the other hand, put that one back to normal. And the other one. And release. Let's tuck the toes and then come to downward facing dog. And paddle the feet. One heel down, one up. Come into stillness, a few more breaths. And then let's walk the hands towards your feet. Take your elbows with your hands and swing side to side. Drop your upper body so it's just dangling there. And bring your hands down, walk your hands forward, back to downward facing dog. And pause here for a few more breaths. Let's bring left leg up, stretch up, and circles with your foot. Opposite direction. Bring that leg down. Another one up, the same thing, circles, stretch up first, and circles with your foot. Opposite direction. Bring this leg down. And can we take the right hand and bring it to the left foot? Or somewhere there. And you're looking under your left arm. And then bring that right hand back and the other side. I'm trying to peek under your right armpit. And back. Okay, pause, 2 more breaths. And step forward to forward fold. And again, let's take the elbows and swing side to side. And release your hands and roll out to standing. And shake out. Okay, let's come to the top of the mat, to mountain pose. So your feet, feel the mat with your feet. So your weight is evenly through your feet. You're not standing just on your heels, but evenly. Shoulders down, back straight, palms facing forward. Try to stretch out your neck. Few breaths here. Inhale, arms up. Stretch out. Exhale, fold forward. And we'll take the right leg back, knee down. Create a space. You can put your front foot a little bit further away. Inhale here. Exhale, push your hips back. Head down. Toes up. Toes up. Inhale forward. So hamstrings here. Exhale down. 5 times. Inhale forward. 3 more. Now last one, we'll stay at the back, head down, And hold your breath. Inhale forward. Take the left leg back into plank. Tailbone under. Neck long. Shoulders not all the way to your ears. And hold here. Bring your knees down, chest and chin. And push your hips forward into cobra, chest off the floor. Shoulders away from your ears. And breathe here. Tuck your toes under downward facing dog. Breathe. Bring the left leg forward between your hands. Right knee down. Yeah, just push it there. Shuffle. Inhale. What? No, the different leg. Sorry. Step back into plank. Yeah, step back into plank. Extra bonus, extra plank. Back downward facing dog. Right leg between your hands. Knee down. Like I just done this leg. Inhale here. Exhale, head down. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Last one, we'll stay at the back, head down, toes up. Few breaths. Inhale forward, left leg forward, forward fold. Inhale, arms up, stretch up. Exhale, hands to the heart center. Shoulders down. Few breaths. Inhale, arms up again. Stretch up, maybe a small back bend. Exhale, fold forward. Now take the left leg back. High lunge. Inhale, arms up. Shoulders down, body straight up, belly in. Exhale, we'll bring the elbows down, opening the chest. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. And two more. Last one. We'll bring elbows down, opening the chest, maybe a small back bend. And bring your hands down. Right leg back, plank again. We're gonna come to the plank on the right side, so side plank. And remember, you can lower your knee and just stay like that, or right foot on top of left on top of the right, or on the side. So try to bring your body in one line, belly in, tailbone under, shoulders away from your ears, neck long in line with your spine. Back to the center. Don't forget to breathe. To the other side, bring your knee down. Just take the other option if you feel that you are not up for it today. I mean, if you want more, you can lift the right leg. Back to the center. And you can bring your knees down, chest and chin, or you can push yourself forward and come down in Chaturanga. Chest off the floor. Breathe. Next exhale, let's bring arms over the head. Few breaths here, just holding arms up. And now next exhale, legs up and hold. Looking down, trying to squeeze your glutes, your back muscles lifting higher, and hands under your head. Relax your head. Okay, now let's bring arms along the body, palms facing the floor. Head on the floor for a second. Next inhale, we'll lift up. Legs and arms, so you can bring your arms down, legs down, and just hold one or another. Keep breathing. Trying to lift, not just staying up, but trying to squeeze and lift higher. Back and legs. And release. Hands under your head. Breathe. Now we'll come back to locust again. So arms along your body, palms facing the floor. So you can just lift your legs and arms. Or another option, you can do both, bending your knees and reaching your feet. And then you're pushing your feet into your hands, lifting up. But again, choose the other option if that's what works for you today. Knees staying parallel each other, and you're pushing and squeezing, trying to lift higher without hurting yourself. And release. Hands to the floor, child's pose. So bring your hips on your heels. From here, we'll come to downward facing dog. So tuck your toes under, bottom up. And left leg to the front. High lunge. Inhale, arms up. So align your body, the shoulders down, arms up, body up, without leaning forward. Exhale, elbows down, opening the chest. Inhale up. So you're bringing your arms to the back a little bit. And last one, let's hold. Ooh. Hold elbows down. Maybe a small back bend. And arms up. Step forward. Come to a chair pose. So knees bend. You can see your toes if you look down. Shoulders down, belly in. Breathe. Let's exhale, bring arms to the back like your skin. Body a bit lower. Knees stay in one position. Inhale, arms up again. Exhale, skin. Inhale up. Last one. Arms up. Hold for a few more breaths here. And inhale, straighten your knees, arms down, relax. You can have a drink. And I'll blow my nose. Hot, eh, today? Okay, one that's oh, while you're drinking. I need my book. Okay, let's come to the top of the mat again. And let's inhale again, arms up. Stretching up. Exhale, fold forward. Take both legs back to the plank. Tuck your tailbone under. And we'll bring right knee to the right elbow and then left elbow without putting it back. Right elbow and left elbow. So you just hands stay in one place. You just move in your one knee without putting it back to one elbow and then another. And then put it back. Hold here, then another leg. So you move into one, towards one elbow. You don't have to touch. And another. Back to plank. We'll come to forearm plank here. We can do it. A few more minutes, we'll be on the floor, resting. Walking your hand, feet forward to dolphin. So you're like downward facing dog, but with forearms on the floor. Breathe. Walk your feet back into plank. Lift up on your hands. And back down to your form. Walking your feet forward into dolphin. Well done. And walking back. And up on your hands. Into downward facing dog. Let's step forward. Forward fold. Inhale, arms up, back to the chair. And let's bring hands to the heart center. Lift the right leg off into warrior three. So again, you lift your leg as high as it goes. Okay, so it's letter T up, like letter T, the pose looks. But if it doesn't, your leg doesn't go as high, that's fine. Just a little bit of the floor is fine. You're trying to align your hips so they're parallel to the floor. Hands can be namaste, or you can extend them over your head or along the body, like a airplane. Hold in here. And back to the chair. For a break of cup of tea. The other side, so hands to the heart center, left leg up. This side can be different. This leg might go higher or lower. Arms, find the position where you want to keep them. And breathe. Beautiful. And leg down. Shake out. We'll get tired and sleep well. And then let's roll down to forward fold. Head goes first and we'll roll, roll, roll. And step back to downward facing dog. Knees down. And we'll go to child's pose for 3 minutes. So you can, your knees can be together, arms over the head, or along your legs, or you can open your legs and stay between your legs. So see what's comfortable for you. And we're gonna enjoy the silence. Can be challenging. Let me dim the lights a little bit. So now we're trying just to relax all the muscles. And if it's painful, you come out, you don't stay there. But if you feel a bit challenged, then try to stay with it. Just breathing and letting it go. So in yoga, what we're doing in the second part, we work with the connective tissue. And with the mind, staying still in a pose can be quite challenging. We'll have 3 more breaths here. And slowly sit up. If you're feeling dizzy, give yourself a moment. And then we'll tuck the toes under and sit back. Not for 3 minutes, no, just for one. You can always close your eyes if you want. Again, you don't have to stay here if you're like really struggling. You can. Let's do 3 more breaths. Untuck the toes, tap them, move your toes, and then we'll do the opposite ankle stretch. So you can just sit like this if it's enough, or try and lift your knees, putting the hands on the floor. So again, without hurting yourself. So if it hurts, don't do it. Just sit down. Three more breaths. And release. And we'll come from here on the belly, flat on the belly, into Sphinx. So your elbows under your shoulders, and we'll stay here for 3 minutes. So get comfortable. If you need a blanket under your belly, I can give you one. Or even I have a pillow. I'll show you. And I have a bolster as well. So you can put a pillow under your belly like that to support you. So if it's too straining, or bolster. Anyone wants a pillow? No. Okay. So we're trying, so you can close your eyes and let your muscles go. Everywhere, relax your muscles. Besides the ones that holding you up. Find stillness and breathe. Remember, if it's painful, you come out. If it's just, you need to find a sweet spot that is challenging but not painful, and try to stay with it. You can stay here in the Sphinx, or you can try and bring your hands a bit out, straighten your elbows, and stay here. You can try it. If you feel that, nah, you don't want to do that, come back to Sphinx. Try to relax your shoulders here. Let's stay here for 3 more breaths. And slowly lower yourself to the floor. And we'll bring one knee, bend one knee, so like a recovery position. Cheek on the floor, elbows can be bent. Just stay here for a few breaths to relax your back. And let's do the other side as well. So the other knee. And now roll to your side and sit up. And we'll do the forward fold. So sitting on your sit bones again, if you want, because we're gonna stay there definitely for 3 minutes, you can put a pillow under yourself like that. I can give you one. So inhale, arms up, stretching up. Exhale, fold forward. So it doesn't matter how low you go, how far you reach. You're just dropping your arms, dropping your head, and you're just relaxing. So relaxing tension in your legs. Everywhere where you can find it. You're bringing attention to your body and just checking what's happening inside. If you feel like you want to go home, just keep bring attention to your breath. Just breathe through it. 3 more breaths. And slowly bring yourself up. And let's come to reverse plank. So hands behind, fingers pointing anyway, and just lift your hips up. And just few breaths here. Not plank, reverse tabletop. Sorry. And then down. Down. And let's do windscreen wipers as well. And we'll hug the knees and roll down to your back. And we'll go to banana, like a banana asana called. So your arms over your head. You can put one into another and you can cross the ankles if you want, but you are bringing your arms and your legs to the same side. So like you're curved like a banana. So arms and legs to one side. But hips on the floor. So your back and hips on the floor. Yes, that's it. Just arms and legs to one side. And relaxing here. Again, you try to let go, pay attention what's happening in your body, letting go the muscles, the tension. Three more breaths here. And slowly we'll go to the other side. So legs and arms. You can have a break in the center and hug your knees, roll side to side if you want. If you feel that your back is tensed a little bit. And to the other side. So the other foot will go on top now if you're crossing your ankles. 3 more breaths. And slowly come back to the center. Let's hug the knees. Roll side to side gently. And let's bring the feet up for happy baby. Head relaxed. You can just hold your ankles or legs. Or even the other option, you can lie down next to the wall and just put your feet like that. If this is a bit too much. Let's try and find stillness here. Yeah, there's a different sensation when you're doing pose for a few breaths or you're staying there for longer. All of a sudden, it feels a bit harder. Three more breaths. Let's bring knees together. Hug your knees. Again, roll side to side. And they'll come to Shavasana. So we'll straighten the legs. Palms can face the ceiling. And relax. If you want a blanket, I can give you one. Dim lights more. Relax your forehead, your eyes, your nose, your cheeks, your mouth, jaw, tongue, neck, shoulders, ears, chest, your right arm, hand, and fingers. Your left arm, hand, and fingers. Your belly, your hips, your upper back, your lower back, your left leg, foot and toes, and the right leg, foot and toes, and rest. We'll have 3 more breaths here. Not moving your fingers and toes. You can bring your arms over your head, stretch out. Then hug your knees, roll side to side. And come to one side, use an arm as a pillow. And push yourself up to a seated, comfortable seated position. And we'll close the eyes again. Bringing attention to the breath. Notice how you feel now. Think of 3 things you're grateful for today. Thank yourself for coming. And you can open your eyes. Thank you for joining me. Well, survived.